So guys, here we can see the code which we need to type here in order to install the OpenCV library, and this is all the code, and these are all the implementations that it will take, and it will take some time to load all these implementation and install all the libraries. And this is all the coding implementation which required to install OpenCV. And OpenCV is nothing but a library. It converts electronically the images into the text, and then it recognizes the text. When we capture an image using PyCamera module, then it will be converted into the text, and this is done with the help of comparison through OpenCV. OpenCV is a worldwide library. It is a huge massive library which consists of everything contained in the English language, and it compares with all the letters and everything. And OpenCV is a library, and we implement this OpenCV with the help of Tesseract. Tesseract is a tool in which we use this OpenCV library to recognize the text. So these two elements in this project combinedly work and give the text output which has been captured in the form of image, JPEG, PNG, JPG, everything, whatever it may be, it will convert into text and it will recognize the characters. This process is called optical character recognition. And here, as you can see, in the first thing, we have installed the library file. This is the OpenCV library file, and with this OpenCV library file and all the coding implementation, we will get all the libraries getting installed in the Raspberry Pi OS. And we have one more thing to do, that is Tesseract. With the help of Tesseract, we need to install the Tesseract tool in it, and with the help of Tesseract tool, it will make use of the OpenCV and recognizes the text. And this is the piece of code which we need to install the Python libraries, to contribute this OpenCV for the Python. And we have used this piece of code to contribute this OpenCV for the Python, and it has been completed 100%, and it will take some time. We need to wait for some time. And then after successfully installing OpenCV, contrib Python 4.1.0.25. this is the latest version when I am doing this project. And next, in order to test this Python libraries, Python files, whether the Python is installed properly or not, we need to click a piece of code. And here we can see the piece of code. First, we need to initialize the OpenCV. We need to tell the machine that we are going to code in the Python, and I have used Python 3, so we need to give it's just like a header statement for this, and we have coded like Python 3, and then we need to import CV2. That's what we have named it, and import CV2. Along with that, in order to check this, we need to check the version of it. This is the code we need to implement. Version, we are going to check the version of it, and then after clicking the version cv2.version, we will be getting the version of the CV2 as well as Python, which we are using right here. This is the version. And there are some more additional libraries which we need to install for this operation to perform flawlessly. And we need to use the Python code to exit from the console or the compiler, whatever it may be. And then we need to install these libraries, optional libraries, and which is Python NumPy. This will take some time.